everyone's business. My advice to you is to do better and do something nice for somebody else.
Oh, Scabby, you giving us advice? Well, first off, I actually have done quite a few things. It's even documented. I was actually featured on like World News Tonight, the Tamron Hall show. All throughout my life, I've done nothing but help others. Have you? What have you done to help anybody else? I think before you go and give anyone advice, you need to look in the mirror and do self-reflection, because you've got a shit ton of work to do.
I do things that I'm not proud of, but from where I was to where I am now, I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of where I am, who I am. There's a huge growth. And there's more hate than ever.
Yeah, I would have paused too when I said there's more hate than ever. You see, Gabby, you say that you've come a long way. You're a totally different person. And I have to admit, I agree with you, but it hasn't been for the better. It's actually been for the worse. As time has gone on, the more I've watched you, the worse you have gotten. You have not grown. You've backslided. You think you're a good person? Again, I beg to differ. Where? How? Who have you helped? Because I've seen you mock autistic people on this app. I've seen you mock other disabled people on this app, make fun of them. And exactly what are you proud of? Just what? You live in a home? You have a house? You have a boyfriend that you tell the world about your seg life and everything that goes on? What have you got to be proud of? You don't pay your bills 100%. Mimi helps you, number one. Number two, you don't work. Your son's in school all day. How come you're not out working? You have CPS involved in your life every other day. Those are things that are nothing to be proud of.
The bottom line is if I'm live streaming, my phone is sitting right there while you watch me do what I have to do. If my son is fed, if my son is changed, if I'm giving things that my son needs, what is the harm?
Well, the fact that I even need to tell you should tell you something. But I know that you won't see this unless someone sends it to you because you blocked me, which tells me that obviously you've seen my content, and you know I'm right. So, you state your phone is right there. I beg to differ. Your phone goes anywhere you go. Number two, you live stream every single aspect of your life, which, to be honest, I don't know how you can do it. And I don't know why anyone would want to sit there and watch you wipe your counters down, wash your dishes off camera. It's ridiculous. And lastly, you say as long as your son is fed, changed, and give him what he wants when he wants it, there's no harm in it. You're missing the point. What about spending quality time with your son without the camera going? Because you're live like almost 24 hours a day. So when are you spending quality time with your son? When are you sitting down playing games with him, coloring with him? When are the three of you sitting down eating a dinner at the dinner table, talking about how your day has been? It doesn't happen. Because you are so wrapped up in this app that is all you care about. Yeah, you may feed him, you may change him, but there's a lot more to parenting than just feeding and changing your children. You're supposed to be teaching him, helping him develop, nourishing that, nothing of which you do.